Welcome back. It is your Feel Good Breakfast Show. If no one has said it to you, happy Friday. We're bringing in the vibes today, and we're bringing you some really incredible people. They're the voices that wake you up, get you through the workday, and the soundtrack to your weekends. Now, as Goodhope FM celebrates 60 years of broadcasting, we're flipping the mic to hear from the presenters themselves. Lee, who do we have on the couch today?
Oh, we have the one, the only Chad Simon, everybody. We've also got, he's of course from the Lunch Club with Carissa Kibido.
That's right.
Absolutely amazing. We are fam. We also have Noni Khadebe from...
Noni.
Not even nice. We also have Peden Smith on the show as well. Lord Vesus, the one, the only, and then the man who holds down the hit 30 is Danilo Acquisto, everybody. Guys, we are here, and we're 60 and we're fabulous. You're all looking so amazing. 60 not out.
I'm here,
not going anywhere. What I love about every single one of us is we all have our own show, our own vibe, our own audience. Chad, you are doing a lunch show for the very first time in your radio career. What does it mean to take on, with of course Carissa, a brand new audience, such a pivotal part of the day? What does it mean to you?
Tell the truth, Chad.
No pressure,
Look,
Chad.
if I really tell the truth, it's been the most fun I've had on air since I've started my journey. Never a dull day on the Lunch Club. We have a lot of fun. It's about the people. It's about our Lunch Clubbers. It's about our Goodhope FM lovers. And I feel like, you know, we reciprocate the love that we receive over the last 60 years. We give it back each and every day. We show up. Every day feels like a Friday at the Lunch Club.
We really do say that. Because in the club,
we all fan.
We all fan, baby. I'm going to come to you, Noni. You've also been with Goodhope FM for a while, moved through shows, stood in for shows as well. You wake us up first thing in the morning, 5 a.m. And then
I was listening to you this morning.
Literally. On your way. Yes. And then literally on the weekends as well, Noni, but nice. How do you feel like Goodhope FM has shaped you? I mean, you still are a young person.
Yeah. Wow. You know what? Goodhope FM is a beautiful family, not only of the presenters, but the listeners as well. Why? Because we're all so authentic and genuine and truly ourselves. So it's really helped me come into my own as a person, you know, normal human, and even a presenter on air. So it's a beautiful space. I'm excited for the growth to come. I'm excited for where I am. And yeah, I'm just grateful. And happy birthday, Goodhope FM.
Yay.
It's amazing. Now, we all know that radio really is about connecting with your audience. Pete, and I want to know from you, of course, you're also brand new to Goodhope FM, but when I listen to your show on the weekend, connection is super real on that show because you'll be playing those slow jams, grown folk music.
80s, 90s, 2000s.
Exactly. And that's what gets people to want to connect with you.
100%.
Is there any moment that's maybe stood out for you the most?
I think the most important thing for me is that I've grown so much in the last 2 months that it's become a small family. I call it the House of Love. So on a Sunday between 12 and 3, I welcome everybody into the House of Love. And that has been a highlight to me that so many people have just jumped onto the House of Love boat. And the 80s, 90s, 2000s has been growing. It's been a great vibe.
So good.
It's the best in music of those decades.
It is.
Like, nothing beats it.
I'm here for the December babies. I'm here. Chad was one of them.
I'm here for it. Spill all the details.
100%. So it's just to make the vibe grow.
Oh, I like that, Peden. Danilo Acquisto. Hello, we're awake.
Ciao,
we're
come
here.
stai? Bene, bene, grazie.
Grazie, grazie. I want to know about the Connecting Cape Town side of Goodhope FM, which was our slogan not so long ago. Do you feel like we still connecting to the people, and how do you feel like we've grown in that aspect when it comes to community?
Yeah, absolutely. I think Goodhope FM has always been a really grounded brand. If you can kind of like close your eyes and think about all the different radio stations you listen to, Goodhope FM has got music like all other radio stations have music. We've got presenters like everyone else has presenters. But the kind of brand of Goodhope FM has always felt a bit more closer to our people. And I think, it's something that makes it really special. As you know, the world is feeling a little bit not connected right now. Everyone always feels like everyone's very distant and a lot of aspirational content online. That Goodhope FM gets to be that brand that really understands and knows you. I have a silly story of one of our listeners. Just crazy. I've been with Goodhope for like 11 years. I can't believe it. And obviously, if you name your kids, you often name your kids after like things that inspire you, a family member. You're often forced by another family member to name the kid after that family member. We had somebody who texted in once on our show to say, oh, and my baby brother Danilo, blah, 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 blah. And I thought, like, that's such a cute name. Like, where did you get the name from? No, we named him after you in the show. And I said, no way, it can't be. I invited them into the studio. They brought the little brother. He was his real name. He said, like, I never got to pursue my radio career, this brother, and said, I really want my baby brother to be able to pursue the dreams I never got to pursue. And so I named him after you in the show because we listen every Saturday. So, like, to be honest, like, our audience are the bomb. Honestly, they really are the bomb.
I'm crying.
He has more kids than I do. Don't worry.
And then, of course, you guys are all amazing. We're all cool. But this gentleman is one of the coolest people on radio. The one, the only, but the humble one. Lord Jesus, everyone. Alvi, you know what? We've heard from Danilo, of course, what the last 60 years, and we've met some of our listeners in the beginning, what the last 60 years have meant to our listeners. From your experience and everything that radio means to you, what are you hoping the future will hold for Goodhope FM?
Well, that's a very interesting question. Like, I've been with Goodhope now 9 years, and I've done many shows across the board, going backwards on the clock, to now do the Clubhouse and, of course, Original Sundays right after Peden. And all I can say is that Goodhope FM is original, and it's always been that original, and originality always. The best presenters come from Goodhope FM, which means floor number 2, shout out to Gerard Muller, our program manager, knows how to choose talent.
Yes.
And that is one thing that Goodhope has done always. From when I was younger, listening to Goodhope, people that I admired, and now be able to work with them as well, seeing them maybe pass on. But with that being said, Goodhope has always been original, and that's the one thing that people need to know about Goodhope FM. It always has the next generation of broadcasting talent.
You better tell it.
And you know what? Something that I firmly believe and that I always just want to remind everyone is some of the biggest names in radio right now started at Goodhope FM. We all needed one individual or one platform to believe in us when no one else would. You know, it's like going to the classifieds and looking for a job and saying you need 5 years experience. Where are you going to get that? Goodhope FM saw talent in people that otherwise might not have been given opportunities, and now some of those people are soaring at the highest levels. So this radio station really is about nurturing talent and making the circle bigger.
I'm here for that. Let's make our circle bigger.
Come on.
Listen, DJ Masuda is still in the house. I'm hoping we'll hear some music a little bit later. But guys, thank you so much. Congratulations on 60 years. I hope the celebration's going to be bigger than life. We're going out sparkling, baby, with some diamonds. And we appreciate what all of you do on air.
Thank you.
Thank you.